Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami's accomplished so much in his career.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
Here we go with Bronson Reed in the ring, the master of so-called Australian strong style.
It's an all-out approach that has paid dividends for Reed so far. One massive blow from Big Bronson Reed is enough to put just about any superstar on spaghetti legs.
We'll see if that smash mouth approach helps Reed topple the opposition here tonight.
And then we've got Sami Zayn in the other corner. And no matter the odds, we know Sami is going to fight with everything he's got.
I hate to agree with you, Saxton, but you're right. It's never a wise move to bet against Sami.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Oh, this, what a headbutt. What now? Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Crank in the head. Corey, how much of a challenge is it dealing with a cunning superstar like Sami Zayn?
Well, the one thing about Sami Zayn is that he really knows how to utilize the entirety of the ring. If you want to have a chance at getting the win here, your best bet is to cut the ring in half. You really want to use your power and keep Sami close.
Big Bronson Reed with a big power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. And Reed is taking command of this one.
Someone's taking my advice. Keeping Sami close and not letting him get rolling.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Got him in the corner now.
Running hip attack. What impact. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Look out.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Will that clinch things for Reed?
Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things, a moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do.
Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
Zayn must be phased after this straight. Shoulders down. Does he have him? Digging deep for a kick out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Incredible. Roll through.
Into the bridge. Going for the win.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Reed holds him off.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Aerial crash neckbreaker.
That might have done it. This could be it. Two. And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Wait a minute. Setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Slammer holds in. Sami Zayn. Can Sami Zayn hang on? I think he's going to tap Corey.
Sami's heart and guts really being tested right now. Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has.
Dog is out of the way.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
That core area really getting lit up.
Oh, what a boot. Reed picking up speed, and that senton registered on the Richter scale. Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie. Here we go again.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed.
End of the line for Zayn.
Another ascent to the...
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
Two. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson.
A pretty decisive win for Bronson Reed.
All the heart, all the passion. This has to be hard for Sami to take.
In this business, you have to rebound quickly, but this might stick with Sami for a while.
Jeez. An elbow drop for added measure.
Bam. Oh, kick connects. Effective counter.
Hoisted up and
Airway crash neck breaker.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
One of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, Latino
Introducing the challenger from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
And without question, one of the most pivotal superstars in the history of our industry.
Now you're right, Byron. A true hero on both sides of the Monday Night Wars. From WCW Cruiserweight Innovator to WWE Champion and Hall of Famer.
Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
And he tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring.
The one, the only, Logan Paul.
And introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
There's no question Logan Paul has cemented his... The animal has arrived.
And introducing the champion from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Animal, Batista!
We can list this man's accolades all day long. WWE Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania, and now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants.
Time to weigh in the competition as the heavyweight championship on the line in this three-way match. This will be total mayhem with Batista, Eddie Guerrero, and Logan Paul.
You always have to keep your head on a swivel in a triple threat match, but when a title's on the line, you really need to be on your game. Transition right into the pin. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow, man.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Punishing power slam.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
And into the corner he goes.
And an elbow. Jaw-shattering boot. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Batista.
Kick down low.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Punch right in the head.
Oh no, the referee catches a misfire.
On a reverse DDT. What a display of strength here.
Rolling through.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Got them off their feet here.
Did the champ just finish the job?
That might have put it away. 2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And Batista visibly frustrated now as he's not being given what he wants. The animal just might be unleashed as a result of the aggravation.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Call animal control. Batista's loose.
That's that vintage Guerrero cockiness. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Catches the leg.
Logan telling his opponent to bring it.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Well... Talk about a big matchup. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight in this triple threat match with Batista, Eddie Guerrero, and Logan Paul.
And remember, the champion doesn't have to be part of the decision to lose the title.
And the champ can't be happy knowing that the title could be lost, not due to any fault of their own.
And he retaliates. And that prevents Eddie's attack.
Clothesline. Not finished just yet. Oh, there's number 2. Will the third time be a charm?
Control.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Spinning side slam.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. In a triple threat match,
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Still too fresh.
Oh, missed connection.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance. Oh, that might have just broke. Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Reversal from Batista. Heading to the top now.
Perched up top.
And completely missed the mark.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
He gets back into the ring.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Batista wanted to go hunting. Well, he is now.
Uh-oh. And a well-timed counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh. Spinning side slam. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Raising the arm before one.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Batista sidesteps it.
And scissors kick out.
Very nice.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
innovative display by Guerrero.
Forearm all across the face.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Northern Lights!
match is starting to take its toll.
Drop kick from behind.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. This could be it, Corey.
Will the champ make that pay off? 2. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Animal, Batista!
Gentlemen, raise your fist.
Chris Sabin has arrived.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chris Sabin!
Ready to do the Motor City proud.
Chris Sabin blew the doors off WWE when he arrived.
Now, Chris Sabin got on that level right away. He won the tag team titles within weeks of his WWE debut.
Sabin always fights like he has something to prove.
If you ask me, that's a good thing.
And his opponents, first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
And from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. Getting this competition underway as we have Chris Sabin, Ethan Page, and Shawn Spears.
No countouts, no disqualifications, no allegiances. If there is an alliance formed during this match, at some point, it becomes every superstar for themselves. Only one of the three will end up with their arm raised in a victory here tonight.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Oh, whoa! Taking a flight to nowhere.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh, no DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning. Big slam.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Boom!
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended.
Take over with a snapmare. Hooked up.
DDT!
And now he gets back into the ring. And what's he looking for here? Making his way to the top here.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Flying.
Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Spears absolutely not backing down. Springboarding.
Springboard DDT! And that one seemed to have caught Spears good.
Sabin getting the better of his... From the middle rope, tornado DDT. He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Vicious right forearm.
Kick gets caught.
Into an atomic drop.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Such intensity from Sabin.
Connects. Saw it coming.
And Sabin is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
That turns it around for Sabin.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Hoisted up high here. Gets slammed down. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Ooh.
He's able to reverse it.
Sabin.
And with me now, Hail Sabin.
There's two. Just gets the shoulder up.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Oof.
Sharp knee.
Super kick.
All right up here. He kicks out instantly.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Boom. And Sabin's focus got a bit shaken there.
Boom! DDT. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Now kick right to the gut. Setting them up. Front leg Michinoku driver. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
Ethan even more determined now than ever.
No.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Wow. Super kick finds the mark.
Step up Enziguri. Looks like Sabin has taken the upper hand.
Sean is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Sabin thinks he has it here. The ref not even getting to one.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Setting it up. Brain buster.
Intercepts the pin attempt.
Talk about devastation.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
And Sabin's skill is on display.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
Sabin's ready for something big.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Counter on Spears.
Close up their opponent, crossing the legs into a Samoan driver.
Did Sabin get all of it?
There's two. Sabin gets it.
Here is your winner, Chris Sabin.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match would be.
I think one man did, and it's the one currently celebrating his win.